Hey, what's up guys? It's LDJ and welcome back to the Severn Vale United career mode. Make sure to slide tackle that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to join the board of directors. You can also join my Discord server to chat with me, suggest things for the series, and get the inside scoop on all things Severn Vale United. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into the episode. Welcome back to the Cavalier Chronicle, your trusted source for all things Severn Vale United. The Cavaliers are clawing their way toward the playoff spots, grinding through crucial fixtures in what insiders are calling the club's make or break stretch. The boys are battling, the fans are dreaming, and the accountants are, well, they're panicking. I've received multiple reports that Severn Vale's transfer funds are drier than the Sahara. Somehow, they're holding on by a thread and staying competitive in League One. Meanwhile, Severn Vale's historic penalty win over Premier League giants Aston Villa sees them face another Premier League side in the Carabao Cup. The season is beginning to heat up, and the media is wondering if the manager and the squad can handle the pressure. For the Chronicle, I'm Teddy Kingsley. Let's get to work. There was a lot of drama in last episode, especially in the Cups, most notably in the Aston Villa game where we won on penalties 9-8. What a penalty! There's no way, bro! There's no way, bro! And that means we have a game against Fulham at the end of the month in the Carabao Cup. But until we get to that game, we have games in League One against Peterborough, Notts County, who got promoted with us from League Two, Wrexham, and Salford City, who also got promoted with us from League Two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sim these first two games against Peterborough and Notts County. We're going to play Wrexham, gonna sim against Salford, and we're gonna play against Fulham. And then we'll get to November when we get to November. And considering we're not a new month yet, there is no card or scenario for us to pull for right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into the game. And Adam Morgan is thanking us for playing him in the last game. He says it feels like it could be a really big boost for his career, apparently. Sure, we'll let you think that. Our squad is completely decimated fitness-wise. We've got two players who are not fit to play this game. Like Benji's not going to play this game. Phillips may get on, but he probably won't. Kacha is dead tired. Jones is not fit enough to make the bench. We've got two injured players and three players on international duty. So we may have to go ahead and promote another youth academy player just to make up some numbers. But this is how we are going to line up against Peterborough. Let's get into the game. And we unfortunately lose that one 2-0 at home. Very disappointing performance. Center backs did not pull up. Dean, Gaio, Lindsay, and Malcolm Sabal having horrendous games. Enrique didn't have a great game either. Only person who pulled up for us was Van Dijk, who somehow got into this game. Sean Meyer had a good game, just didn't score. Looking at their ratings, they went crazy. Man, let's just get into the next one. We now have most of our players back from their fitness concerns, and this is how we are going to line up against Notts County. We pretty much have our strongest lineup back out there, minus the injuries and some slight fitness concerns. I have full faith that the boys will be able to get a result against Notts County. And we do get out of there with a 1-0 win. Doesn't seem like much happened this game, but judging off those stats, I would say we deserve this one. Phillips gets the game-winning goal in the 47th minute, but it looks like Adam Morgan took home man of the match. And after that game against Notts County, Phillips found himself into the team of the week. He's having a slow start to the season, but he's slowly and surely picking up goals and assists along the way. And this is how we are going to line up against Wrexham. They are currently in 5th place while we sit in 9th, so this is a big game for us if we want to keep climbing up the table. Up to Severn Vale. Let's go Cavaliers. In real life, this Wrexham team is flying up the English football table. They're in the championship now. And in this save, they're in League One still. But with the way they've been playing this season, they might see themselves in the championship sooner than later. We're giving Sean the starting striker position because he's been performing more than Benji as of late. Benji's going to have to prove himself off the bench. Reynolds. Ref. That's a foul. We really don't have a free kick taker on this team. I really want to score one though. Adam Morgan's our best bet. Oh, that's way too much power. I mean, it forces into a save. Oh, and Reynolds picks up the pieces and scores. I was not expecting that to turn into anything. And we take the lead early against Wrexham. Reynolds is the first to it and slots it home. for his first goal of the season. Ever since he joined us from the academy, he's kind of taken over that midfield for us. Just a great goal, man. He's the only one alive, a fox in the box, real striker's instincts, and he finds the near post. And we're up 1-0 against Wrexham. Sean's making a great run. He cuts in. Sean, get the shot off. Oh, if he would have dived there, he could have got a pen. Find Jones. Find Sean. Oh, what a ball, Sean. And 2 quick fire goals from the boys. Sean with an unbelievable flick into Azaria Kacha, who gets his 2nd goal of the season. Wow, what a goal this is. Look at this flick from Sean. Fires in from Jones, and he just flicks it. Doesn't even need to look. And what a finish from Akacha. Crazy unorthodox finish. Catches the goalkeeper, Okonkwo. Catches him off guard. And just what a finish. 2 quick fire goals from the boys. We're all over this team right now. We're controlling this game. He finds Morgan. Can Morgan have a strike? Good save. Yeah, we're rolling. Oh, get up there, Lindsay. Unlucky. Oh, that's us, Jones. You gotta get up there. Good win. Unlucky. Oh, they have numbers. It's literally all up to Luke Cox right here. And they finish. What a counter from them. I feel bad for Luke Cox there. He was left alone on an island back there. Jones tries to step up to win the header, but it's a 3v1. Yeah, it's a good shot. Enrique can't save that one. But they're back in this game. Oh, Jones, you gotta cut that out. They're growing into the game, getting a bit more confidence after that goal. Ref! Adam Morgan just fell on the ball, man. That's a yellow card at least. At least. Yeah, give him the... Oh, it's a red! Oh, it's a 2nd yellow. Okay. That was kind of crazy for a red, but, like, that was a crazy tackle. They've just handicapped themselves. They're down a man. Moving those Cox. Oh, Cox is down. That's not good. Cox is down. Oh, he got up though. Okay. Good job, kid. You're tough. You're tough. I hope it's not a bad injury for Luke. Just as he was starting to find some form as well. Going into halftime, 2-1 up. Seen some good stuff from the boys, but Wrexham are growing into this game. And we're going to have to check on Luke Cox's injury and see if it's something serious. And Kirk Ferguson is coming on for Luke Cox at left back. The physios told me the injury was too severe for him to carry on. So Ferguson from the academy is getting his 2nd start in the league. And Sean. Can Sean finish? Good save from their keeper. They have a red card. They have a man down, but they're not out of this game. Good step. And Akacha has swapped wings, it looks like. Hold up play, Sean. Find Luis. Push it. Ref. Finish Luis. And he buries it. And that puts the game to bed. Good finish from Luis. Good play from the boys. And we go up 3-1. Just a great run. They try to foul him. He just skirts past the challenge and slots it in. And Luis makes a rash challenge. He picks up a yellow. Lucky to not get a red there. And we're going to go ahead and make 2 subs. Luis and Azaria are coming off for Max. And I forgot who else. Benji. Sean's going to be playing left wing for the rest of this game. Great defending. Oh, Kirk. Bit of his inexperience coming in there. Uh-oh. Les Lindsay. Oh, and they get another goal. Some sloppy defending there. And they're not out of this game, man. They're not out of this game. Down a man, doesn't matter. Lindsay's just a bit too slow. And at the near post, Enrique could be doing a little better there. Yeah, Ferguson still has some work to do in the training ground. And Adam Morgan's on the ball. You can find Benji. Benji can turn. Good job. Find Max. Find Morgan. Morgan finish. And we go up again. Yeah, we got this game, man. Just look at this play from the boys. Max, unselfish, finds an assist. He's really having a big season for us. Our breakout star for this season so far. Benji's running. Get a shot off Benji. Good shot. Good save. We may go with that 2-striker formation against Fulham. And Lindsay! This is probably our last attack of the game. Duffy, can you find Benji? He can. And he gets the header on target. And that's the end of the game. 4-2 W over Wrexham. They got an early red card. Got a little scary at certain parts of the game, but we were never in doubt. Great win. That should see us climb up the table. Sean Meyer at 8.5. Adam Morgan 8.7. Thomas Reynolds man of the match. Ben Lindsay, man, solid game back there. Good win, good win. And for our match against Salford City, this is how we're going to line up. Unfortunately, Luke Cox picked up an injury, so he is also out of the squad. That's 3 injuries now, so Miles Tobert is stepping in at left back. And we do get out of there with a point. Van Dijk scores, and he's pretty much the only player who had a good game that game. Into the next one. And for our fixture in the Carabao Cup against Fulham, this is how we're going to line up. Luke Cox has recovered from his injury pretty quickly, so he steps back in at left back, and Kirk Ferguson is actually going to play this game because Ben Lindsay and Kevin Evas are not fit enough to start this game. A bit of an inexperienced back line there with Ferguson, Lucas, and Cox in there, but hopefully Jones III, who is holding the captain's armband for this game, can steer the boys onto a W. Up to Severn Vale. Let's go Cavaliers. We beat Villa in penalties. I'm fully expecting us to get a result here against Fulham. And they've got a couple players I don't recognize. Hopefully that means they're playing their second team. I do see Raul out there though. Oh, and Raul's already spun us. That's already a shot for their Mexican striker. Marco Silva's still their manager. Just gonna have to play good defense. Phillips is open. Good turn, and we're gone. Phillips, that's amazing, Phillips. And if we can get off to a great start against Fulham. Oh! Phillips, brother, you have to finish. You could have even sweated that. Oh, that was a perfect opportunity to go up. Harry Wilson. Making a run. Luis, great defense, Luis. Doesn't even have to put a challenge in. Akacha, find Sean. Find Akacha again. Oh, okay. What a ball, Sean. And Reynolds with another goal. What a ball from Sean, and what a finish from our CDM, Thomas Reynolds. Big game player as well. Got a couple of those in the squad. And we go up early against Fulham. What a ball from Sean, man. Touch and bang. Sends the keeper the wrong way as well. Clinical. What a goal that is. If we could go toe-to-toe with Aston Villa's best squad, I think we can beat Fulham. I don't think it's unrealistic for us to beat Fulham. Sean's doing a little bit more playmaking this game. Dean Giles by himself, tries to find Phillips. He does find Phillips. Phillips cuts in, but he gets tackled. Oh, it's a good ball. What a save, Enrique. Yeah, they're coming for this goal, man. They've responded well after going 1-0 down. Bit of a shocker at Craven Cottage. Oh, Ferguson, what a tackle. Hey, Ferguson's actually having a game here at center back. Let's just stay with the lead. Oh, Luke Cox gets sold. But we somehow managed to go into the halftime up 1-0 against Fulham at Craven Cottage. We're doing some great stuff out there. Great counterattacking, great defending. And Akacha was looking a little tired, so we got him off for this half for Jackson Wagner. Dean's taking it all the way. Dean's taking it all the way. Ah, just good defending. Step across Lucas. Good job. Sean. Oh, what a save. Ferguson, man, what a game. I was doubting you at center back. Good save, Enrique. Oh no. Somehow he's not ran out of bounds. I mean, out of the box. Luis is looking for options. Jackson's in the hole. Find Sean. Sean can spin. Can Sean finish? He can finish! Great play from the boys. Wait, good patient play, and Sean bags. Yeah, it seems like Fulham's playing their second team against us. I don't think they have a lot of starters out there. What a goal, man. Good job, Sean. They're not taking the Carabao Cup seriously, but we are. And we go up 2-0 against Fulham. Gonna get Benji on at some point. Sean's got his goal, so I'm okay with subbing him out. What a tackle, Ferguson, man. He's my man of the match so far. I'm trying to make my subs, but like there's not been a break in play. Sean's through again. Yeah, I don't recognize a lot of these Fulham players. Good tackle, good step. Jackson's out there somewhere. I can't even make my subs. What a block, Ferguson, man of the match. I keep saying it, but like, it's true. Making a 3 substitution because we couldn't make it earlier, so we might as well get them all on now. Yeah, they didn't play a lot of their starters. Sander Berg and Muniz are coming in now with 7 minutes to go. They played their B team against us, and they're seeing that that was a mistake. Van Dijk. Oh, tried it on the volley. Oh, it got blocked. Let's try a chip again. Oh, and Reynolds gets another goal. Off a corner. Reynolds, man, what an episode you are having. What is this angle? Bullet header. Their goalkeeper comes out for this. Gets caught in no man's land. And Reynolds just hangs tight. You didn't get that eye off the ground. Just a good goal. We finally score a goal off a corner, like a direct corner. And we beat Fulham 3-0 at their park, man. Our Cinderella run in the Carabao Cup continues. Good game, Marco, but we just got the better of you guys today. Should have played your A team. What a game from Thomas Reynolds. 2 goals from CDM. I feel like Kirk Ferguson was man of the match. 8.1 center back, 7.7, 7.6. Our entire defensive line. Enrique had a great game. 9.1 from Reynolds, deserved. Adame with an assist. Sean Meyer goal and assist. Jackson Wagner came on and got an assist. So just some good stuff from the boys. Into the next game. We are now in a new month of November. So we get to pull a card from the scenario deck. And I just realized we actually get to pull 2 numbers because that was a cup game. So our first number for the random scenario is going to be 25. And our second number is going to be 22. I'm pretty sure these are both going to be negative scenarios, unfortunately. Oh, 25 is actually wild card. Your mascot becomes a meme after a hilarious halftime stunt. Team morale +2. So we just get to up the team morale. So our next one is 22, which is a negative event, which is bad pitch conditions. So we get bad pitch conditions 2 times in like 2 episodes. It's crazy. So we have to simulate the next match with our lowest rated squad, which is unfortunate. And this is the squad that we are going to be running against Stevenage. Hopefully these guys can get us a result. And we didn't lose the game, so I will take that. Jackson Wagner gets our goal. Not a great game from the boys. Hey, at least we didn't lose. We're picking up a lot of draws in League One. Not a lot of losses, but definitely a lot of draws. But before we get into our next sim game, we're gonna go ahead and check our youth scout reports. We got a bunch of players in here. I must have not have checked this last month. Rory Holwarth has been in here. We're gonna let him go. Jack Stacey looks all right, you know. At 16, we're gonna sign him. Jack Stacey, welcome to the club. William Marsh, you're getting signed up as well. Oh, I can't. I don't have the financial means. Oh no, we're that broke? Oh no. Oh no, Cameron Park looks great. This is so unfair. We don't have the financial means to sign anybody. Yeah, we don't have the means to sign anybody. We'll leave some of these guys in there, but that's so unfortunate. Wait, I can sign these guys though. There's too many goalkeepers. Ooh, Santiago Moyano looks, ooh, Paco. It looks like Paco's the one we gotta take. Paco, welcome to the club. So hold on. We can't sign the British ones. That's ridiculous. So that's the end of our scout mission in Uruguay, it looks like. We cannot pick up another. Yeah, we don't have any money.
In terms of money, we have no money.
We don't have any money. We're in 11th, man. Only lost 3 games, but we've drawn 6 and won 6. It's tight at the top of the table, you know. We have 24 points, but that only puts us 5 points out of second place, which is Oxford United. So we're still in the race, man. League One is tough because we're how far away from relegation? Salford City are on a relegation spot. Where's Notts? Notts County are right behind us. Yeah, we're gonna have to stay on our P's and Q's. I do want to see if there's anyone in the academy who can get promoted. Yeah, we're gonna let this guy go. Yeah, Paco, goated. Max James has went up an overall. Might have to promote him. Looks like Gagnon's dropped. I'm gonna let him go because Jenin looks better. Douglas Court is growing. He's a 6-footer now. 59. Got a couple center backs in the pipeline. Billy Glover still looks good. Jensen Woolley still looks good. Jacob Stacey, we just promoted him. Keep him around. Sakabura still looks great. Fujita. Oh, that hurts my soul, Fujita. That hurts my soul. You went down a lot. We're gonna have to release Fujita, but this guy Tomoya Sakubara looks decent. Good pace. He might get promoted soon. 61. Yeah, we might play another youth academy game. But with that all said and done, let's get into our game against Wycombe. And this is the squad that we're going to be running against Wycombe Wanderers. Not quite sure why Azaria Kacha is very upset. We're gonna have to watch that, but this is how we are going to run out. Up the Cavaliers. Let's go Severn Vale. And we are finally playing in our 3rd kit. I love how it looks on the pitch. Oh, that's a bad ball. Yeah, the passing is not here with this rain. Into Sean. Sean waiting for Morgan. Have a shot. Goalkeeper spills. We got to test him in the rain. Oh, that move is nuts. That was horrible, Sean. And can you find Sean? Oh, the ball skipped. Yeah, this rain, those long balls might not come off like that. When he steps inside. Oh, and they find the back of the net. And Kone strikes first. Goal kind of comes out of nowhere, if I'm being honest. But they go up. Wycombe Wanderers. A team that Adebayo Akinfenwa used to play for. Fun fact. Come on, Jones. Oh, wow. Oh, and he's open. Oh! If he would have buried that, I would have turned my PS5 off. I'm not even playing on a PS5. I would have turned my whole PC off. Somehow, we escape and get into the half 1-0 down. Could have been 2. I don't think we're playing that bad, man. Gonna just hop straight into the second half. That's the strength I was looking for earlier. Find him. Can you find Sean? Sean's open. You can't win the header, though. Phillips. Can you find Sean? Sean, find your space. Morgan? Oh, and he gets blocked. This Wycombe team is tough, man. These conditions are not making it any better. Oh, and they skinned me. Phillips is going on one of his trademark runs. He was going on one of his trademark runs. And Adam Morgan gets a shot off. It's a good stop. Good tackle, Lucas. And we're going to make 2 subs here. Sean is coming out for Benji, and Jackson is coming in for Akacha. They're going to get 20 minutes to show me what they got. Yes, Morgan. Good job. Here we go. Come on, Jones. You're one-on-one. We need runners. Benji. Find Benji. And it's his first touch on the ball. Oh, Benji. His confidence is down. He's offside now. Yeah, his confidence is down. I don't know why. Should have finished there. All right, boys. We're not out of this. We have time. Plenty of time. Benji can turn. He needs Phillips, but no one's open for him. This Wycombe team is just full of great defenders. What a save, Enrique. Yeah, they're all over us. Oh, he's wide open. What a save. Come on, counter. This is our counter. Benji's off target. Come on. Oh, Benji, you gotta take care of the ball. It's not looking good for us. Oh, the ball is just too loose because it's raining. And unfortunately, we do lose that 1-0. We just couldn't get anything concrete that game, man. Yeah, not a great game. I thought Reynolds had a good game. I thought Morgan played well. I thought Lucas played well. But yeah, everybody else, not great. Not great. Both of our strikers didn't really have anything on. 1 shot from Sean, 1 shot from Benji. I think Benji should have scored though, if I'm being honest, but we go again. We go again. So, following our game against Wycombe Wanderers, I went to go see why Azari Akacha's morale is very unhappy, and I must have missed this, but he's upset about not playing enough games. And I feel like he's played a decent amount of games. His stamina isn't the best, so he can't play back-to-backs. So I've had to like sub him and even take him out of the squad completely. And he's handed in a transfer request. I actually want to go see how many games he's played to see if he has a point. No, we signed him as a free agent, man. Like, I feel like he should be thanking us for even giving him an opportunity. You would have been rotting away in the free agents list, but let's see how many games he's played. Oh. He's only played 6 games in the league, you know, and Jackson's played 10. His overall average rating has not been great. It looks like he's our lowest performing winger. So, I mean, I don't know. 6 games is crazy, though. 6 games is crazy. So, I mean, he has a point. I'm not planning on selling him. He's got 5 years left on his deal. He's not getting sold anytime soon. We're going to have to start him these next couple of games, see if we can get that morale up and see if we can get him to drop that transfer request. I am going to go ahead and sim our last game of the episode against Barnsley in League 1. And this is how we are going to line up against Barnsley, going with our strongest squad available and hoping that we can get all 3 points as we currently sit in 12th, and I would like to see us get into at least a playoff promotion spot. And unfortunately, we do lose this game and we get another red card. Looks like Lucas picks up 2 yellow cards, so he's going to be banned for our next game in the cup against Notts County. Sean scored, Morgan scored. Oh, our defense has been really bad this year. I don't know what's up with that. We keep leaking in goals. We can score all we want, but we can't keep the goals out of the net. That might be something we need to address in the upcoming episodes. When January comes around, we may have to look at some better center backs. And here are the stats for the end of the episode. Somehow Thomas Reynolds led the way with the goals from CD p.m. as he picked up 3 goals this episode. Sean Meyer did a bit more playmaking than goal scoring this episode and picked up 2 assists. Enrique Castellón-Davis picked up 2 clean sheets, and Adam Morgan was your highest performer as he finished with a 7.4 match rating across 7 games. We started off with a 2-0 loss against Peterborough in the league, but then we bounced back with wins against Notts County and Wrexham. We drew against Salford, and then we had our marquee match of the episode against Fulham, which we won 3-0. But so far, November has been a month to forget for us as we have not won a game. We have the opportunity to change that in next episode with our game in the FA Cup against Notts County, but so far, November has not been good to us. Hopefully December changes that. We have a ton of games to look forward to in December, and hopefully our squad is ready for it. But I am going to end the episode here. If you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like as it really helps with the algorithm, and also drop a comment as the algorithm also loves comments. I've been LDJ, this is the Severn Vale United Career Mode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.